Samurai! Everybody's safer with a Samurai by your side. Folks, I am so excited. I am also a big fan of Samurai, and Colleen today has worked miracles. We've got $10 off. She got us the 6 flex pay. Colleen got us free shipping and handling. What is it? It's a mini alarm that when you pull down on this trigger, it will let out an otherworldly sound. The legal limit is 130 decibels. When you pull down here, it lets out this sound and it will not stop. You know, sound is an attacker's worst nightmare because if something, God forbid, is happening and there's an alarm, well, everybody looks to see what's happening. This is something that's going to be on your keychain. It's going to go on your dog leash when you're walking the dog early on a morning and late at night. When you're jogging, the kids on the way back from school. If you've ever felt vulnerable and like you just need to draw attention to yourself, you want to feel safer, this will do it for you. It's a newer technology. 20,000 have been sold on HSN since it launched a couple months ago on HSN, and it is already getting rave reviews. Here are the colors. For our Saturday steal, while supplies last, buy one, gift one in silver, buy one, gift one in gold, buy one, gift one in purple, pink, black, or blue. They both come individually gift boxed, so they are an easy stocking stuffer. And let me tell you, when you hear the sound, you might need to turn the volume on your TV down. Well, let me go straight to the source, because Mr. Joe Harrison, you were the one that showed Colleen Samurai. What did she say?
She actually came up to me and she said, I saw you presenting Samurai.
Right.
And she wanted to see it in person. She couldn't believe how small it was, how compact it was, but how loud it was.
Oh,
She's
boy.
like, all of our girls need to get this, because there's a situation, you said it perfectly. We all feel like sometimes you're vulnerable. You might be walking the dog early in the morning, getting out of work, and here in Florida, it gets dark at 5:30, so it's dark quite a bit. And you see somebody down the other side of the alley, down the other side of that walkway, near your car, and you're thinking, oh no, please just let me get to my car and let me get out of here.
Yeah.
If you feel threatened, this is what you need to have next to you. Everybody needs to have a Samurai by their side. Because with a special trigger system that's easy, we made it extra long so it's easy to grab. As soon as I pull this, Adam, cover your ears.
Okay.
This is the loudest sound, we're legally allowed to sell in the United States. 130 decibels is incredible amount of sound. So Adam, if you rewind the scenario, you think about that bad guy who's coming to attack you. If you yell for help, you can only yell about 90 decibels.
Wow,
and it can only be heard about 100 feet. That's about it, 90 decibels. If you pick up the phone, call 911. When the police show up, they're gonna show up about 10 minutes later, and there's gonna be a siren on top of their car that's only 110 decibels.
The police siren?
The police siren. This is louder than a police siren. It's as loud as a military jet taking off. And the great thing about this country is when you release that trigger and let that sound out, it's not gonna be heard 100 feet, 200 feet, Adam, 600 feet away. This could be heard to get that attention from everybody else and get that bad guy away.
Over 1,000 people dialing in. I have 200 left in black. Silver, very popular. Gold is the #1 seller. A little over 900 if you want the gold before that's sold out. We are 8 minutes left before we move on from our Saturday steal. It's a thoughtful gift for somebody that we care about, for somebody that we love, somebody that we worry about. I mean, we're all buying stocking stuffers. Let's get a stocking stuffer that adds a lot of value. Even if it's just on your keychain with your keys. What keychain do you have on there right now? This makes more sense. And for those of us that are out and about at all times of the day and night with our pets, this is an invaluable addition.
It absolutely is. I got that idea from my neighbor. She actually keeps it attached to the pet leash, so she's always got it. So when she goes to walk the dog early in the morning, not only can she feel secure when she's going, it also has an LED light that illuminates that path. But she's got a small dog. So Adam, she actually got it because a lot of bigger dogs in the neighborhood will come and try to scare her dog. So she'll pull the chain, scares away those big animals, a great thing to have, but she always keeps it right there on the leash. My wife has hers on her, it sits right on her purse so she can see it. My mom has hers as well. She loves that light because when she goes to read menus in a restaurant, she can see exactly what's going on. But if you ever feel threatened, you've got that clasp. You grab that, pull the pin out, and it's gonna have that loud 130 decibel alarm. Then I have one on every single one of my kids' backpacks. They all have it. And my oldest, we have an exchange student. Now she walks out at 6:20 every morning to catch the bus. Pitch black. She has her Samurai with her, so she can see exactly what's going on because she's illuminating with that LED light, but she feels safer now. And when you think about kids, like we've taught our kids stranger danger, stay away from people you don't know. I'll tell my kids, if you feel threatened, just go ahead and pull that trigger system and throw it. because the alarm is not going to stop for 15 minutes. All you do is release that trigger, throw it away. That way, it's gonna scare those bad guys, keep everybody safe. And when my kids and I were playing with this a couple of months ago when we first got them, Adam, we were setting the alarm off, and our neighbor 2 houses down was coming over. She was like, is everything okay? And she heard the alarm, and that's what it was. So even if you're in an apartment, if you have a senior who's living by themselves, they needed a little bit of help, pull that trigger system.
Well, Joe, I wanted to pick you up on that because this is what I read, and this kind of took me by storm. This is louder than, you know, like the Arlo alarms and the Ring alarms that we sell, the security systems?
Right.
It's louder than that. So to put in perspective, this is 130 decibels. Those are typically 90 to 110. So I know it looks small, and I know we're saying it's loud, but you can't even comprehend how loud it is. It's mega loud. Well over 1,500 people are ordering. This is the last guaranteed gift show before Christmas where we can send it to you with free shipping and flex pay. This is what Colleen chose. She said to Joe, she said to me, if there was one item in the show that everybody should buy, it should be this. That's why we were talking about it from the very, very beginning. Not only are you getting 2 essentially for the price of 1, if you go to Samurai's website, you'd spend $30 on 1. You're getting the free shipping, the 6 flex pay. They come individually boxed, so we can put one in the, the stocking of our niece, or maybe it's gonna be our daughter, brother, sister. Anybody is better off for it. Joe's already covered a lot of features. Maybe this is gonna go on the dog leash, and this is gonna be when you're walking the dog. If a big dog comes along and you've got a little dog, pull the trigger, let's scare off the big dog. If you've ever felt scared, when you pull this trigger down, it creates a sound that will not stop until you put that back in. The batteries, by the way, are already included as well. So black is nearly gone. I have about 50 left. Here's what's remaining. Last call on the 2-pack of the black. Blue is now in 2nd place. Gold is in 3rd. Silver is very popular. Think about the pink and also the purple. So this is purple, this is pink. A lot of folks buying more than 1 set for obvious reasons. Joe, what astonished me is Samurai have given us the very best features. There's a lot of companies out there doing similar things, not as good.
Not as loud, not as good, not as reliable. And this was actually started by 2 families who wanted to keep their family safe. And that's why Colleen wanted it. She wanted you guys to be safe as well. She came up to me in the hallway and it's like, tell me about Samurai, because she heard it. We've all had that situation when we feel just a little uncomfortable because you see somebody standing near your car, you see somebody standing outside of the mall, and you don't know what to do. And you think about, just please, let me get to my car and let me get out of here. And when you think about the numbers, in the United States, every 35 seconds, somebody is kidnapped. If all it takes is just a release of a trigger system to set off the loudest alarm we have ever offered here at HSN to scare away that bad guy, truly could be life-saving. And one of the reviews, we have so many 5-star reviews, but one of the reviews said, it's even louder than she thought. She heard it through the TV, it sounded loud. She got it at home, tried it herself, was blown away how loud it is. And I'm gonna play it for you one more time. Because at 130 decibels, truly is the loudest sound we've ever offered. Here we go, Adam, cover your ears. It's a special pin system that's designed with a little chain or a little loop there. You pull on that, it makes it easy for kids to grab. If it's on your purse, on your backpack, in your pocket, you just yank on that pin and it's gonna let off that 130 decibel sound. It also has a nice LED light.
Which is smart.
It's smart. You illuminate the pathway, check on the cars, you wanna walk up there. I'll also tell my kids, if you feel like there's somebody there who looks a little suspicious, just go ahead and test it. Let them know that, hey, I've got the loudest sound. That's gonna attract so many kids. And even when my daughters, one of her kids' teacher got it for their student who was being bullied because they felt like the kid walks home by himself and was always feeling threatened. So they saw our presentation because Reese has one on her backpack and she was asking what it is. And when there are a million reasons to buy it, but it truly is the peace of mind knowing that if you feel threatened, you've got the loudest alarm we've ever offered to scare that bad guy away and not just let people know that are in your immediate vicinity, 600 feet away, 2 football fields, this sound could be heard to get that attention.
Black's just sold out. Blue, silver, and gold are gonna be next to go. Over 21,000 now secured. We're 4 minutes or sellout, everyone, so we're less than 4 minutes. This was what was in the Saturday Steal box from the very beginning. It was the one item that Colleen said everybody should buy. I know she was so excited to present it. Sadly, she's not here today. She's a little under the weather, but I heard the message loud and clear. Samurai is an important product to Colleen, and it's certainly something you should consider, not just as gifts for everybody, but for yourself as well. Something that I read, and I think it's important, if God forbid there was an emergency, a natural disaster, a fire, maybe a flood, and you are trapped at home or anywhere, let's have this in our emergency preparedness kit, because if you needed to attract attention from somebody, you'd pull this down. Then they'd know where to find you if you needed to be rescued. Again, this can be on your keychain and with you the whole time. Put one on your dog leash when you're walking the dog on a morning. There's so many reasons to have it. And I wish we could spend another 10 minutes, but we just don't have enough left to support that. Buy one, gift one, lowest price ever, free shipping, 6 flex pay, nearly 2,000 people ordering. Pink is now jumped into 4th place. It's a really clever idea, Joe, that is the simple things in life, right?
It truly is. And as a parent, it gives me that peace of mind. I have one that's in my car. My wife has one in her purse. We really have one in every car. We bought so many of these because it's so important. And when you talk about keeping this on even your dog leash, my neighbor gave me this idea. She just keeps it on there. She never takes it off. That way, anytime she walks out of the house, she can see the pathway if she wants to. But she has a little tiny dog. She can pull that chain, scare away the bigger animals that are always trying to get close to her big dog. Great idea to have that there. It also can fit right there on your purse. My wife has hers attached to her purse on the outside, and it's such a clever system. It's just a little pulley. You grab that, releases that loud 130 decibel alarm, and then every one of my kids, they have it attached on their backpack. As a parent, as an aunt, as an uncle, you know you have kids that are going to the bus stop by themselves. So many things happen in the school. Your kids get threatened. We teach our kids stranger danger because there are bad guys out there. Let them pull this chain. It sets off the loudest alarm we've ever offered. And unfortunately, there is an abduction, a kidnapping in the United States every 35 seconds. This could be the difference between life and death just by that loud alarm.
Even if you don't buy this today, please just remember this because it's so valuable. There are similar products, but they're not as loud. And the reason I wanted to say to you that this is louder than your home security, the Ring home security systems that we sell, the Arlo home security systems that we sell, this is louder. So I say it because you'd never imagine that something so loud can come out of this. I know you know it's a loud noise, but it's louder than a loud noise. It's ear piercing. It's meant to drive away anybody that might have bad intentions. It's meant to attract attention if you need help. 130 decibels. It's the loudest legally allowed. Joe, they're telling us our Saturday Steal is over and done. Final words, my friend?
Final words, if you yell for help, it's only 90 decibels. A police siren, 110 decibels. This, 130 decibels, as loud as a military jet. Incredible sound.
Thank you, my friend.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
Thanks from Colleen as well.
Absolutely. Thanks,
she was so excited that Joe was able to come in and do this. Again, Colleen's a little under the weather today, but this item was so important to her. Stay in the ordering process for your Samurai. On the way next, our today's special, while supplies last, it's Bo's